Get the leak!
Hey guys, what's up?
What up?
Okay, I'm Han.
Hey, Menton.
No Menton.
No, that's not Menton. Oh, it's Foxy.
That's Boone.
It's
and
Minty
we have
Fresh.
two guests today. It's
Ryan Brand.
Ryan Brand.
not Ryan Brand, not one word.
Brand
Ryan Brand.
Brand.
Really sounds like a cereal.
Yeah,
Ryan Brand. It's good for your health.
Delicious.
Low calories, reducing your health
Anyway,
today.
we have
Ryan
guest star, Ryan.
Your ideal
coming back
choice.
for the I think third time. And Brendan.
So,
Right now.
Hi, guys.
This is Virgin Tour.
Okay. Right now, right. Okay, our topic for this is who will win a fight between the different Sentai, which is the Japanese Power Rangers, and all different Kamen Riders, which is the Mask Riders. Not naked. Okay, so we'll start with who win a fight between
Time Ranger and Cougar.
like, just as a note, this is all in our opinion. I mean, neither of us are experts in this field.
Are you kidding me? They're both experts. Come on, you're being too
Okay,
modest.
fine,
right?
I guess.
You lost the Pokemon fight, hey, don't talk.
Don't talk. Grandmaster Rai. Can't be.
Oh, screw you guys! You guys know that was imaginary Pokemon to you.
Okay,
People what? You need Pokemon imaginary.
so in Cougar, he's able to transform into 4 different forms, being Mighty Dragon, Pegasus, and Titan, and he has additional 4 forms, which are Rising Dragon, Rising, the 4. You have Amazing form, which is kind of like Amazing Mighty, which is kind of like the 3rd form for Mighty.
The
and then you have
Amazing Cougar.
Ultimate form. So that's Cougar.
I can imagine Cougar swinging around in
alright,
buildings.
so,
The Amazing Cougar.
And for Time Ranger.
Okay, for Time Ranger, I think Time Ranger is gonna win because it's Time Ranger.
Don't just say time.
Intro what's time? Yeah, what's
It's,
time? Our listeners don't know what
I didn't even say what you win.
Yeah, Time Ranger is a group of 5 Sentai, right?
Five Rangers
5 Rangers.
with
One,
technically
6.
Time Fire.
Titanium Ranger. was that?
No, that
It's Google 5.
No, that's
I'm sorry, the viewers. I think listeners can't see my stare. I'm staring at Brendan deeply and romantically right now. Oh, I mean,
Anyways,
so Time Ranger wins because I can control time. That's it? Really?
Yeah.
How will you win?
First intro, Time Ranger, what's the backstory?
No, let me sorry. Just what can they do?
What can they do?
One of the things that they do.
YOLO! Technically they could YOLO.
Okay, fine.
They can't YOLO.
They
just go back in time.
One of the things that they can do, right? Time Ranger has this like ball thing, right? When they put all the monsters they destroy, into this stasis. Then they just send it back in time.
Okay, ball, go!
Pretty much time
That's
football.
it.
Time ball.
If you go against Cougar, can you before he kicks you or something, right? Just throw his stasis and then it's fine.
What if Cougar's the reason the Time Ranger exists? Then by defeating Cougar means that throwing Cougar back in time, then Time Ranger cannot exist.
But
Morally speaking, I doubt they do that. I mean, they're Sentai, they're good guys.
They're both heroes.
I know this is for the sake of the argument, assuming that they have reason to fight each other, like in superhero Tyson, in superhero Tyson where they're misinformed.
Both sides think that they're evil.
I don't know, someone took their fried chicken or something. My fried chicken! My Coca-Cola! You could just go back in time today. No! I must have this fried chicken. Now!
So in this argument, Time Ranger wins. Why?
Wait, I didn't even fight back.
You give it a chance.
I mean, you see, the thing is, Cougar is practically indestructible when he's in Titan form. I mean, he took several Grongi attacks while in Titan form, just shrugged them off. Essentially, he was Nick Cage in Con Air. He just took bullets and he's boom, boom, boom. Even worse in Rising form, like in Rising Titan. I mean, yeah, sure, they could stasis him, but I mean, it wouldn't hurt him.
Technically, it won't kill him.
They won't kill him, but it will defeat him for that
suspended animation for
one hell of a stalemate.
Yeah,
technically it's a stalemate.
Okay,
one hell of a stalemate.
Okay, so for those sides, it's a tie. Okay,
next battle! Power Ranger and Agito!
A bit loud.
One loud.
I know Power Ranger. Alright, Power Ranger is about this team of 5 teenagers. Oh wait, that's Power Rangers. Alright, 5 dudes with their own dudes.
One
chick. I think there's one or two chicks.
The one chick.
Then with
Chobu,
Power Ranger, I'm not too sure. Anyway, with Power Ranger we had
Pig.
various animals. They call them Gao beasts or something, right?
Yeah.
And I think they have 100 Gao beasts, and they can form in whatever configuration. So if like an antelope and a deer, antelope and a wolf for both leg forms, there will be legs for the mechas. That's for mechas. For weaponry, they have the power of different animals. We have lion, we have penguin, we have antelopes, we have wolves.
Got Pikachu?
I think there's a red one actually.
But no, I'm an electric red.
There's a red one.
That sounds underwhelming.
I'm gonna use my red.
So I suppose like Power Ranger will be able to more Agito to death, I suppose.
I mean, do we have to keep?
Give Agito's argument.
Well, Agito essentially was a story of amnesiac who was gifted powers by a godly being, so to speak. And he was like a white being. There was a black being which he had to fight. Was it?
Oh, damn racist!
Racist, yeah.
That's right. It's like the classic good versus evil.
Good versus evil thing, but it wasn't so well defined, to be honest. I think black kind of liked humans more than white, so that was weird.
Yeah.
I mean that's why Agito was turned into something not human. Is something the rider Agito. Why I think that Agito will win is because in the final episode he actually just used his shining kick in Agito's final form, which was shining.
Shining.
Essentially, a blue Agito symbol appeared in midair and boom, right in. He killed a god with his kick. What makes you think he can't take down a robot?
Twilight.
Made out of animals, come on.
Glitter.
Yeah,
Twilight.
killing gods is different.
Killing gods, bro.
It's just a big monster technically. That's a god.
Yeah, my god.
I realized that
Input Bruce Lee picture.
Alright, you do realize that mecha in Super Sentai, it's actually more than gods. Sometimes, in some series. For example, in Power Ranger, there are more immortal beasts, there are mythical beasts, just like the Phoenix, just like... Yeah, Phoenix. Unicorn, I don't know.
Dragon.
Phoenix, Dragon, thank you.
Yeah, but they have to submit to human.
Yeah.
So, and don't forget, we have the power of hope, the power of heart.
Okay,
that's like...
You do realize that Gal Blue did die in one of the episodes, right?
Gal Blue did.
Yeah. But then, some miracles, it did revive again.
My little Power Rangers, my little Power Rangers.
So,
Judges?
for
Educators?
for Agito, they can kill a god, and for
just to mention, he's not doing this with a robot. He's doing it with his fucking foot.
His foot.
So if you were to give Agito a robot,
Sorry, dude. You need a robot?
so if you were to give Agito a robot just to even out the field,
no, even still, Power Ranger, it's controlling mythical beasts, really, and mythical beasts are equivalent somewhat.
But it's like a robot that's designed like a
Banana.
mythical beast, not an actual mythical beast.
Okay, I could be going to Keki, but in Power Ranger, did they build the robot or did the beast
Would a
transform
robot's
into a robot?
man-made?
Oh, the robots seem to be animals, just mecha for some reason.
So like Geki Ranger where the beast just turned into a robot. So it's the same way. So
we will get to Geki Ranger later.
yeah, no, I mean in the same way in Power Ranger,
Yeah.
the mythical beast turned into the mecha itself.
Yeah.
No, it's not mechanical, it's not man.
I mean, on what other terms are these arguments on? Because Agito is probably one of the best-selling series out there, I think.
You have a mecha? Here, let me
Compared
kick you
to
with my
Gao,
leather
I
boots
think-
and some
I
bling.
think, okay, we're not, I don't think
Bling,
we're talking
bling,
merchandising,
motherfucker.
Little swag.
I mean, what was really cool about Agito is that he had all three types of riders. He had like a bio rider. He has like a mecha rider, which is G3, and it was the first Heisei movie to have an actual movie, like a movie, the G4 movie. And SIC made the G1. It's like it's that good. It's that good. It's that good.
Okay, put it apart at least. Open field, just Agito
And the
and
5 of them.
the 5 Power Rangers with their own power-ups.
Like without the mecha.
But without mecha.
Yeah, mecha.
I'm saying it's
Agito.
Agito, man. He just
Agito.
shining
Agito.
kick the shit out of it.
He do wheels.
He dual wheels. That's
He do
awesome.
wheels.
And
In burning form, he
they're
just
not,
take this.
they're not swords. They're like sickles or something, and it does do a throwing disc thing. It's awesome.
Then it just blinks
Combine
your eyes off.
bling bling.
Power Ranger had a huge Hadouken thing. It's a bazooka.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but you need all 5 of them to use
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
Near all 5 of them to use it.
Okay, so for example,
I think I'll
sorry.
concede. Yeah.
So,
Agito.
Once again, this is all in our opinion. So
Yes. Okay. So next set.
Hurricane.
and Ryuki.
Oh shit!
sorry, dude.
I like both sides.
I'm sorry, dude. Rookie wins this one.
No. Hurricane had.
Okay, actually it was Hurricane and
Hurricane was a team of.
No?
Okay, it was a team of three
No.
teenagers with.
no, what are they? They are ninjas.
They are ninjas. They're just ninjas.
Nin, motherfucker.
They're ninjas with one samurai.
Well, technically, they're not ninjas.
Not samurai.
They are Ninpo Sentai Hurricane. So technically, they're not. I mean, remember the superhero Tyson net movies? They're not ninjas. They are Ninpo.
Nimpo.
Well, I guess you're right there, Brandon.
No, Shimpu.
God damn it.
Called Brandon.
Okay, so
They had a helicopter green ninja.
Shuriken. Oh, awesome guy.
We did Shuriken. They have a buttload of new technology because every single episode, every 5 episodes, 2-3 episodes, we have new technology coming in for some reason.
That's your downfall. I'm gonna get to that real soon.
okay. So that's the argument for Hurricane. For Ryuki,
Ryuki, definitely one of the most popular rider series out there.
Ryuki is
It's actually there were 13 riders.
the one the mirror world,
They
right?
had to go
Yeah.
Dragon. Mask Rider Dragon Knight. even inspired an American series. That's how popular it was. You had the 13 of them. Ryuki being one of the main riders. There was Knight. They're all based off different animals, different mirror monsters, so to speak. They were fighting in the mirror world, fighting monsters, fighting each other. They had to fight each other to win
For survival.
ultimate power and all that.
cards, right?
They have cards, which was cool. But
Captain Sakura.
why I think
Oh my god! I heard Sakura.
like just as a note, Ryuki, they as shown as indicate, the Ryuki riders are able to freely go in and out of mirrors. I mean, at least in the Kate's world, he was able to do that with like a car, come out one side, come out the other. In the main series, he could only come out on one mirror, the one that he entered with. So what?
So your entrance was like the only exit.
Yeah, I'm gonna argue using the decayed powers and say, when they're in their mecha, they're surrounded in glass, dude. There's a visor here.
Okay, I have to admit that.
No, wait, jump out.
They're wearing the helmet, they have the visor, just stabs through.
I'm sorry, right?
Okay, so
Anonymous?
Anonymous, Ryuki wins.
Hurricane, Ryuki wins.
Well, Ryan just put his wallet on the table. It's all.
Okay, the next one is Aba Ranger.
About it.
Hey, Abang.
Aba Ranger is a team of 5, all based on dinosaurs.
Really, man?
Aba Ranger is
Ranger.
Three of them plus
Black and white.
The
Aba
Rhino?
Killer.
white and the black one.
Abare Killer.
White Killer and the.
I'm sorry, this argument is just won from the presence of Abare Killer. He's one of the best warriors in the whole Sentai series.
Aba Ranger is the white one.
It's the white one.
Black.
White is always
Okay,
the best.
basically Abare
warrior.
Rangers are like
They're the best.
like
Huh?
Han or Shu.
Until he died.
Like Han says, they call you Shu.
Sure.
Fine.
Abare Rangers are basically dinosaur team as per usual. Come on, dinosaurs in Sentai. What's new?
Rawr,
They are
rawr.
berserkers. Extreme berserkers.
Rawr, rawr, rawr,
And
rawr.
they actually have berserk powers when they actually get power up in the mid-season. And we had the most defensive the Black Ranger, which was played by Tommy in the Power Rangers series.
Tommy, not
Ain't
you.
nobody gonna you.
Tommy, not you.
Ain't nobody gonna take my fried chicken.
Jason David Frank.
The guy, yeah.
MMA fighter now.
And he's back for Super Mega Force. It's awesome.
No, Super Mega Force sucks.
No, but his presence makes it
What's
awesome.
Super Mega Force?
Go Seijo. Go say
Gokai.
Gokai.
That was an instant
Okay, we'll get to that later. I have a lot of complaints
Oh,
about that
you
fucking Super Mega
Okay,
Force.
Smelly purists.
Okay. In terms of Aba Ranger, the black one, I forgot his name. Yeah, he has high
He's
defense.
defensive as all hell.
It's very.
fried chicken.
Despite the defensive.
Stop it,
It's a very powerful swordsman.
Very.
Aba Ranger itself, right, despite only using a dagger, he has a lot of range attacks. Basically, is that golden yellow arrow rain thing. He just flicks his sword up, arrows come flying down at whatever target he aims, and it holds.
It's pretty badass.
It holds.
It's
We're
like
just talking about those two. For the
Arrow
other-
range.
For the other two rangers, which is the T-Rex that uses staff, what's yellow?
Yellow is the flying thing.
I know it's flying. Oh yeah, two daggers. And for
Triceratops. Was it Triceratops?
Yeah, it's a shield.
The shoe.
I don't get why Triceratops is always a shield. I mean, it's quite
It's the head.
it's quite offensive as a dinosaur.
Okay,
Wasn't it? It's quite
That's
docile.
so stereotypical, yo.
okay,
Yeah, that's mean, bro.
Okay, I'll argue with him for this argument today. For this one, the Upper Ranger. That's our argument for Upper Ranger. For Vice.
Okay, Vice essentially they were all man-made belts. But usually most of them were.
I'm sorry, if you can't see this, but Brad actually has a set of Sun Falcon Ranger keys and it's pretty awesome. So, yeah,
I'm gonna break them open and put in real keys in them so I can open my gate.
Anyway,
Hey, that's an awesome modification.
You sound like something from Wizard.
Yeah, open my gate.
Okay, anyway, continue.
Yeah.
You're saying about Vice.
Yeah, the belts and Vice are essentially. The belts and Vice are essentially man-made. Most of them can only be operated with Orphanox, by Orphanox, or with those with Orphanox blood, except for Delta, I believe. So,
Orphanox.
Orphanox,
No, Orphanox is like this creature.
spoiler alert, by the way, spoiler alert. I'm not gonna say it. No, no, I'm not. It's the biggest twist in the series. Biggest twist in the series. If you haven't,
This is like
years ago, if you haven't watched it, go watch it.
you should die. You should burn in hell.
Okay.
Oh, like that now, ah.
Remember Time Ranger? Remember Time Ranger?
Yeah.
Vice can throw a stasis wave.
But for
Just
5
the same.
seconds.
No, he.
Technically, 5 seconds is actually a lot.
True.
There's a lot I can do in 5 seconds.
It's quite broken if you think about it.
Yeah, and not to mention he also has XL form, which lets him go at speed of, I believe speed of sound for 9.9 seconds. But in terms of relativity, 9.9 seconds for him is a good.
Hour, maybe?
I mean, okay, that's a bit OP. I mean, if you're talking in terms of relativity,
I actually agree with you on Vice being OP because, for Christ's sake,
Yeah.
the 5 seconds thing.
5 seconds
I'd say,
prism and then 9 seconds of insane speed.
I mean, in terms of relativity, yes, that would be speed of sound for 9.9 seconds.
Hey, it's man-made belt.
Man-made
It's quite
belt.
good. It's quite
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, for
the
man-made
power
technology.
is basically, but that's all you to beat the Upper Ranger.
But Upper Ranger, don't forget they have extreme strength from the Berserkers thing. And I think even for 5 seconds, they can probably tank enough hits as Berserkers.
yeah, it's to Upper Ranger compared to
Very,
the rest of that,
very
it's
strong.
Very strong, durable.
No, but the thing is, that's in terms of like physical strength. Remember that Vice was able to use the Crimson Smash? Is when he creates that gigantic quantum tunnel top. That's quantum tunneling. You know what happens in quantum tunneling? Small suns are created. Beat that. He's breaking down his particles and phasing right through.
So your immense strength with dinosaurs.
Again,
just be broken down.
Dinosaurs, like, they are powering up through their spirits. That's why they are so durable.
Yeah,
But
power
because of that durability, right, is the reason why they get wizard most of the time.
Durability,
But
yes,
that
but
spirit
science
work-
kind of.
Spirit works only if they are conscious about it, but then stasis, they are unconscious.
Shit, yeah, good point.
And besides, science. I just like
Spice,
Hey,
Spice,
you to
Spice.
vote. I have to vote 5
standing
I'm
by.
gonna vote Vice.
Vice.
Spice.
I'm sorry.
3 to Kamen Rider, 0 to Ranger.
Okay, so
Let's roll!
Mecha Ranger and Blade.
Ooh.
Mecha Ranger is the one that Ryan always talks
You know,
about.
I kind of like that.
I
character.
do.
I
That
like
character.
Mecha Ranger.
我不知道。
Alright, that Ranger is about a team of. Okay,
Let's
four.
introduce Sentai first.
Yeah.
Go.
Anyway, it's a four experienced
Smelly
policemen, and then we have the Red Ranger coming in as a rookie. Obviously, the other way around.
Oh,
Yeah, Red
Yeah,
Ranger.
Ray is rookie. Ray is
Red
rookie.
rookie.
Jordan.
Some Doctor is the other side. Whatever.
Ray is
Anyway, they get powers as the plot demands for it. So if
good call back up.
they can call for backup, yes, and
Technically, they don't get powers because of the plot. They get the morphers because they were B team. They already have an A team. Right?
no, they're thinking of SPD. They're not thinking of Tokus.
Really?
They're
Yeah,
not
that
thinking
was
of Mecha Ranger.
that was.
Yeah, SPD had like a lot more rangers. They had like Deca Break.
Deca-
Dark Rider.
Deca Break.
Dark Ranger. The dog. There's a dog.
Yeah, the dog Ranger.
Yeah.
I'm
like
not
a white
gonna
one,
take my
yes.
watermelon.
Okay, I need to say one word, alright? Tokus, Deca Ranger had Doggy Kruger.
Yeah.
Doggy Kruger.
Listen, this is the original team, not the extra Rangers.
Got dog.
Doggy Kruger is, come on.
He fights only for like maybe 5-6 battles at most in the whole series.
Yeah, and he didn't fight for more because he was still broken. He was the kind of ranger that could win any fight in the game, any fight in the series,
Game.
Wow.
in the show. That's why they didn't write him in too much. He's just so broken.
Deka Kuga. I will be there, but that will be too OP.
What's the name?
Doggy Kruger, Deka Break. Hey, Deka Master.
Deka Master, his Alexander Saltzman, despite his...
Where does his nose go?
In all that helmet.
Well, like how when you can wear bindings like just pressing, same way with the nose.
I don't think you can do that with nose, I'm sorry.
Maybe oxygen tube up his nose.
Anatomy?
Oxygen tube
Okay,
up
not to
his
mention
nose.
that Doggy Kruger was the kind of furry in a show that actually nearly made me furry because of him.
Okay, TMI.
Yeah.
So I say Deka Ranger wins this round.
Okay, so
Against,
that's your ammo. For what's the other one?
Blade.
For Blade. How about
Light.
Blade?
Okay, Blade.
I'm pro Blade on this.
That's just bias. I haven't even
Blade versus
anything
Deka
else.
Master.
No, you see, the thing is, the thing is, the Blade Riders, there are 4 of them, which it's not as much as the Ryuki Riders. I mean, the Ryuki Riders could have just teamed up, but the 4 of them, essentially most of the show they're fighting, except towards the end where they all chummy. And
I love you. I love you too.
even then they had fights because of imposters and stuff.
Yeah.
Essentially they used cards. These cards were essentially sealed undead. The enemies in this series called undead. Sealed undead, and to transform. Transform.
You just all China.
I shall transform.
To transform and launch. To transform and use their powers on their rousers. For example, Blade had like the slash card, which was the slash lizard, 2 of spades. And essentially that made his blade more powerful, more cutty.
More slashy.
Yeah, more slashy, fine. Why I think he'll win is because he has the time card.
Holy shit.
Lets you control time. Time control wins always.
Deka Master is so OP that he sliced Chuck Norris in half.
No, he
No,
can't
no,
slash
No,
Chuck Norris.
no, not that
Nothing
OP.
touches.
Not that OP.
And for this case,
I'm sorry, time travel wins.
even for time travel, they can only time travel through that gigantic portal. He does Opukai.
Okay, it's a bit
Yeah,
unfair that the Kamen Riders get time to erase whatever.
No, it's not time travel. It's like they actually use it to stop time kind of thing. I mean, the undead who
Time control.
was able to control time never was able to reverse time. He was only able to stop it.
Stop.
And in a fight, that's everything. Reaction speed. He know when to dodge, where to dodge. He'd be able to hit. No, I don't think he'd be able to hit. Just time, not space. I mean, in terms of fighting, it just makes him a very powerful warrior. The only problem
Positioning
is
is always the key. Position yourself in a much more appropriate place.
Yeah,
the only problem is that the card uses AP, which action points on his rouser. I know I have the rouser at home. I have all the toys at home.
Okay.
so they sort of limited there.
It's kind of limited, but he also has other cards like the steel, iron, trilobite, I think. That you can't see this now, but all the guys, there's a lot of bugs here, and all the guys try to swat them. Like Boon just clap.
Dengue fever, man.
Dengue fever.
Okay, go.
Hey, Bugsy.
So
Is that like a powerful Kamen Rider thing? Dengue fever?
and he,
Dengue fever! Butter fever.
Butter fever. Met Denji man. Denji fever.
Okay, anyway, continue.
But the cards are actually, you know, the Jack, Queen, and King cards are able to recharge his AP to maximum levels. Especially the King card, the Evolution Caucasus Beetle, which was able to recharge his AP. So, I think if Kenzaki timed it right, he could essentially pretty much be unstoppable because of his time traveling, time stopping abilities. Iron abilities. He couldn't skin the iron, which is awesome defensively.
Okay, then funny question. Who will win between Pies and versus?
Rider battles are different thing already.
Rider battles.
And
are
I'm
way
pretty sure,
different.
I'm pretty sure what is it, Kenzaki is smart enough to not just use one card, he knows how to combo the cards to beat them.
In fact, most of his finishing moves like Lightning Slash and Lightning Blast are combo
AoE?
cards.
AoE.
Very AoE. Especially in Jack form where he flies and does it.
It's kind of not fair that the Kamen Rider people have
Okay,
AoE attacks.
there's a reason for that.
Because
They are
it's
alone.
not-
They are alone.
And in this one he has 4.
Okay.
Like,
Most of the time fighting, they are alone and then they come in later.
yeah, and besides Chalice, man. Everyone loves Chalice. Everyone loves Chalice. He has the wind card,
The wind
Hurricane Falcon. It looks like a gay falcon with like a pair of goggles on his neck and like a scarf. Really awesome.
Okay, counter.
Hey there, adventurer.
Alright, counter argument. Oh, you start with it.
Dagger Ranger had the first battleizers in Sentai history.
What the hell is a battleizer?
Battleizer is a armor form introduced later to sell more toys.
Sword form.
Basically, is that it?
Wait, didn't Arbor Ranger have that? They had like a
Yeah, they have armor too.
They have armor.
They increase their physical abilities and their speed.
No, as in Dagger Ranger had they had the first armor form, which was a gigantic shotgun instead of a pistol, which is kind of fucking awesome. Yeah, it's a shotgun. They get a shotgun in the middle of the season.
Oh.
And then in the movie continuation, which is still canon, the dog turns into armor for Dagger Ranger.
Okay, I'm gonna counter myself. I concede for this one because it's shown that Blade is very weak against ranged weaponry. I just realized that.
Shotgun.
Yeah, Blade. Blade. Wait,
Blade.
Is the shotgun does it require multiple people to use it?
No, it's an individual shotgun.
That's right.
Okay.
They have 5 shotguns.
I'm pretty sure they can.
I mean,
yeah, they can combine it into just one giant cannon.
Yeah, even if you stop time, the bullets are still gonna be there.
yeah, and unfortunately, most of the fights against Garen, who was the Spades Rider in not Spades, Diamond Rider in Blade. Most of the fights against Blade, he kind of came out on top. If not a stalemate. Yeah.
Just because of the range?
Yeah.
Mainly because of range. Blade is shown to be pretty bad at range.
I mean, think about it. If you're standing in a mid,
range in Monster Hunter, just try. Range.
maybe.
We'll talk about
Let's talk about the hater.
We've been monster hunting.
and that's something only me and Brad and Dan can issue. Okay, so for this one, between Blade and Dagger Ranger,
I'm giving it to Deca, sorry.
Dagger Ranger wins.
Dagger Ranger.
Dagger.
Score 1 for Rangers. Ding ding ding.
Send in your comments if you disagree.
Oh god.
Okay, so next one is
Magi Ranger and Hibiki.
Go ahead. I want to see how you argue against this.
Yeah, you wait, right?
Go ahead.
Right, you cannot just say it's magic.
Argue
how
I
is
have
it magic?
legit
Okay,
reasoning. Go ahead.
so
Maho Sojo.
Well,
Oh, I mean Maho Shonen. Shoujo for girls.
well, Hibiki it was more of a growing up story than a rider story. I mean, it was less protect the world, save the cheerleaders.
It was more of a
Hibiki
journey
was
of between a master and the student.
To be honest,
Hibiki was the one that nearly didn't make it as Kamen Rider, right?
it was supposed to be some new Japanese
Series.
ninja
They decided to
tokusatsu thing.
canonize it as
Kamen Rider.
Kamen Rider.
I mean, it was a growing up story. The main character wasn't even Hibiki. It was Asumu, a little boy that was wanting to become Hibiki at first, but I'll leave that to you.
It was a pretty artsy kind of Kamen Rider, which is funny.
It made me cry at the end.
It reminded me of High School Musical at the beginning.
Oh
my god.
High School Musical with Kamen Rider suits would be so much fucking more awesome. Come on.
I was like, what are you saying?
Was it? Was it?
I was like, oh wait.
Okay, so
so you concede to him.
no, I'm not conceding.
Can't say it. Come on.
I'm not conceding. Hibiki has this form. I'm not even talking about forms yet.
Good.
The thing is, Hibiki fights
Really?
gods.
Ranger.
Like at the very end, he killed Okami, and not Okami, fuck Orochi. Pretty much all his enemies are mythical Japanese beasts. He had things like the kitsune. He had things like that's. He fought Orochi
Japanese
at the very end.
folklore
He was never really shown.
monsters.
Yeah, he fought Kappa, I believe, and they're gods, dude.
That's all?
Gods or local deities.
Basically,
Yeah.
this is a rider that
Things
can
corrupted.
fight godlike beings
And
on
not-
an even level.
Not to mention, it's dude.
They form a band.
It's a band.
It's a band.
Like,
You see the guy with
it's
the triangle?
It's an organization.
Like that's a
Hibiki-
tuning fork.
Hibiki had an organization of riders, onis in this sense. Some of them using different musical instruments. Hibiki uses like taiko drums, and he can use his belt to immobilize anyone, pretty much immobilize anyone by slamming it on them and then beating them the hell with it.
Alright, is that your argument?
The triangle
not to
guy.
mention, Hibiki also has multiple forms. The Kurenai form, which was strong enough to defeat things like the the monster cat, the monster Bakemono,
Bakemono.
Bakeniko.
Bakenika.
The Bakeniko, just by firing fireballs at them.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah, he didn't have a rider kick at first. Like he destroyed his enemies by breathing fire.
Breathing
How cool that
fire.
is! It's not just any fire. It's like purple, awesome fire.
Full fire is
Ghost fire?
full fire is technically hellfire.
Technically, in which mythology?
Most.
Black is mostly heavenly flame.
Huh?
Black or white.
That seems to be ironic. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Chandra walked through the white flame.
We are being racist here, lah.
Okay,
No, we're not.
Okay.
Last thing. He had arm form. Arm form pretty much allowed his voice to be used as a weapon. He was like Hibiki Soda. Hibiki Kakse, which essentially was like a flaming.
So that was a post
slash.
before post Roda.
So are you trying to tell me
Roda before Full Roda.
Hibiki is a Dragonborn?
It's the only bond.
Oh!
Not to mention his bike kind of looked like a Davidson, a Harley Davidson. Harley Davidson. It looked like one. I don't think it was one though.
You get star points for that.
It's really really awesome. And
But he can't drive a car.
yeah,
He's not good with a car.
no. At first he couldn't drive a car, but later on he was okay. He was
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Due to meddling by the higher ups, halfway through the series, they changed a lot of things.
I thought he just didn't get his driver's license for car.
Not to mention his paint is like really unique. They use the Majora paint, which changes depending on what color, what angle of light comes at, which is really really cool up to this day.
So Hibiki is star points.
Lots of star points.
Lots of star points.
He's a sick ass drummer, man.
Alright,
Okay, so for Multi Ranger, your argument.
Alright, we start off. It's a family.
Magic.
Okay, it's a family of magicians.
They look like Koreans.
Actual magicians are not like
Actual magicians, as in wizards. So,
Like
35 and above and still virgin.
like Gandalf or Houdini.
Gandalf.
Totally just high five.
And they start off extremely weak because they don't know how to use their magical powers. And as
But they're
time goes along,
35.
they get in touch with the local, with the Magi. I think, what do you call that? The Ministry of Magic, sort of.
Call it the old sensei.
Oh, yeah, the sensei.
Oh, Sensei!
Is this your card?
And they reach a point where they actually become physical living gods. All 5 of them.
What?
They become gods.
That seems a bit
No, it's not that.
unnecessary.
No, they embody the spirit of that.
Or the element.
The element.
So the spirit of fire, this is like Shaman King.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah.
No, spirit of fire is was it a beast or dragon? I don't remember.
Dragon, I think.
Uh,
Or is it like
No, it was
Ifrit? I think it's Ifrit.
for the green one, it was
Torrent or something.
yeah.
Here's a bull.
It was a bull,
It's a
but
minotaur,
he
like-
went into becoming a you know what, minotaur or something.
Wolf, I think.
It was a Torrent,
I don't know about
Minotaur,
Winter.
something.
Okay, whatever it is,
Yeah, it's like
whatever they managed to form a mecha that it's a lion god kind of thing. Each of them have godlike powers, so much so that they were so powerful that they were warned if you go any stronger, you might lose your humanity and become gods, living physical gods.
So they had to balance between their humanity and
Fair
their
enough, they had to
power.
balance lah. But talking at the max potential in the middle of the season, I say that they would have beaten Hibiki. They would still beat Hibiki, even in their current forms.
Oh, I mean, just don't talk about potential because every rider.
Okay, definitely not potential.
Yeah,
But
I mean, look,
potential doesn't beat anyone.
Fair enough.
Skill beats.
yeah, Hibiki. Well, they actually mentioned that Hibiki can evolve even further, just like Agito. Agito is just
everyone
evolving.
can evolve more than
I mean,
what
more
they
than
currently
I
are,
mean,
of
almost
course.
pretty much all the riders. Someone actually mentions that the rider is going to become more powerful, is going to evolve, blah blah blah.
yeah. But Magi Ranger, they are all actually living demigods,
Yeah,
if not
Basically,
full
they
gods.
already have their power. It's just that the more they lose their humanity, the stronger they get.
And they actually went all out to fight. Don't forget, they beat. Was it 12? I think they beat 12 of the biggest demons in the Netherworld or Hell. I don't know what's it called in the show.
You know,
Have you seen
that's the
Hibiki?
thing. Hibiki is.
Have you seen Hibiki?
Hibiki are demons. Hibiki are demons,
Try
and they
49.
kill gods. Hibiki are demons fighting gods.
Hibiki
basically,
12,
it's a counter-
Hibiki 49.
Of gods and demons.
Yeah,
Of gods and demons.
gods fighting demons and demons fighting
That's not
gods.
my suas for this.
Okay, how about we put aside this? Because
No. Oh, you guys need a vote. You guys need a vote.
I'm neutral on this.
Come on.
Hibiki.
Because I,
Hibiki.
Oh, Hibiki.
Bunsan Hibiki.
12 of
Then
them.
tiebreaker.
What type? Wait, what's your?
I'm neutral. I'm for both.
Technically, it'll be Yawin because it's 2 of them against you.
Yeah.
If I vote with you, it's still a tie. So Han becomes a tiebreaker.
I think quite.
No, I say koi.
No.
No, don't flip a coin.
I
on
say
it.
koi.
Okay,
I'm
it's just
the
okay.
neutral,
Wait,
you vote
But style points.
Okay, Star Points win.
Come on!
Let's face it, Star Points. They have
Fine,
cape.
fine.
They have capes.
They have capes.
It's kind of cool.
But no,
no
remember the
capes.
most-
No capes. No capes. No capes.
Okay, so
Remember the Incredibles? What happened to heroes with capes?
Fly beside a plane.
Okay.
Okay.
Go on an elevator shaft.
okay, so in this one, Hibiki wins.
Just for style point.
Just for style. Okay. So
If not, I would.
That's how you mentioned. That's why I mentioned style.
Okay, so now
If not, I would just give you a
okay, now it's
neutral.
Bokenja and Kabuto. So since
Kabuto, sorry.
since Brendan started first, I give your
Right, go
Kabuto.
Bokenja.
You
Kabuto.
They were
Malay
a bunch
people can
of
never
Indiana
watch it.
Jones. That's all I know. I really don't like Bokenja. Personally, don't like Bokenja, but for the sake of argument, I would say that Bokenja was awesome because it introduced
Girls.
No,
excavator hand weapons. I don't know.
no, Bokenja was like.
How did he help me on
You're
this?
reading. Okay, we think Bokenja are a team of literal treasure hunters. They don't have to fight all the big guys. So relatively, they fight with. They fight mostly
Style
ancient
fight.
stuff.
Still pretty cool.
Like how fun is it to beat up your grandpa?
No, in
How difficult is it?
it's about powerful. The fact is, most of their equipment right is based on literally digging for treasure.
Precious.
Precious.
I mean, beat you to death with a shovel.
Digging for precious. You literally have a shovel.
They literally are playing Minecraft.
Shovel. Yeah. Okay.
Like the Gokai
Yeah,
guys
Minecraft.
get attracted to that.
Yeah.
Hang around Bokenja all the time.
Basically, if the Gokaiger had, if you want to hunt, if time, right, you want to dig or something, right, all they need is the Bokenjas and you're done. Okay. In terms of
Developing as crap.
in fighting potential wise, they are quite weak. I will admit to that. But in terms of treasure hunting, they are the place to go.
They are the Minecraft.
Minecraft just dig. They
My
don't
turn, my
find
turn.
it.
Is it my
They
turn?
dig it.
I have to comment that.
Upset.
I have to comment that Bokenja was surprisingly, I think it was popular with the kids because of all the toys.
I think that's the good luck form in Keeper Ranger. He had like a Hawaii shirt and flowers and
Okay,
Like a
your
straw hat.
argument for Kabuto is like
Kabuto.
for Kabuto, how
Tenno Michioki. Super Tsukasu.
He won by that line.
Tendo Soji.
He won by that line.
He is the man who
What
walks.
happened?
Tendo Soji, the man who walks the path of heavens, the one who will rule everything. That line.
Okay, let's move on to Deno.
No, seriously. He had clock up. He had he was able to use his put on. Okay, Kabuto Rangers had two forms. Riders. What did I just say Ranger? Oh,
Yeah.
no. The riders in Kabuto had two forms essentially. Kabuto had more because he has a final form. He's the main rider, along with Gatek, who also had a final form in the hyper battle video. Essentially, they have a put on a masked form, which was highly armored, heavy, slow, but very very defensive. And when they got pissed off, just cast off, boom, all armor flies off, and then rider form. And
So
in
much
rider
clever.
Rock Lee.
in rider form, essentially they can clock up, which allows them supposedly to move at the speed of light. According to some sources, I think they are able to move somewhere close to the speed of light. Relatively impossible because impossible. Did I say impossible?
Yes.
Impossible because
It happens.
like air molecules just explode in them, release the portions of the Hiroshima bomb on them. But let's leave that out.
Yeah.
Let's leave that out. Kabuto, really really fast. You can't touch him. You guys are weak.
Can't touch this.
Can't touch this.
Yeah, I'm voting Kabuto. I'm just putting down that Bokenjas are treasure hunters.
They are weak. They run away.
I know
And
they're
they're supposed to be an
I know
anniversary series, go figure.
I know they're weak. They are meant more for treasure hunting. That's it.
Well,
I hate mummies.
Kabuto, I mean, just high speed plus. Oh, not to mention his final form allowed him to travel through time, which gets really confusing later on. But
Yeah.
he's able to travel through time, and yeah. Plus,
The hypersector itself even could travel through time.
he traveled through time itself in order to
So
protect itself from being
that's
destroyed.
how Tug got his hyper form.
Oh, I'm going to destroy this. Zoop.
No, it was shown being destroyed, and suddenly he was like lift his hand up, and boom, it came out of nowhere. I mean, the heavens just aligned themselves to Tendo's will. He is
The
Tendo
Melbourne.
Soji. The one who walks the path of heaven. I'm pointing my finger up just like Kabuto right now, actually.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
The one.
Kabuto
He
wins.
walks.
Kabuto wins.
That's
Rider
4.5 to 1.
4.5. What's one?
What?
What's one?
Rangers.
Understandable lah.
Okay.
Okay, so next one will be
Deno and Geki Ranger.
Geki Ranger and Deno.
okay. So your turn to start.
Time travel.
Deno time travel?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it does.
Yeah, but they're going to travel through the.
Okay, so Deno was able to use.
Choo choo, motherfucker.
Essentially, he was possessed by the different taros or margins
Taro.
that allowed him to transform into 4 different forms:
It's just
sword
to
form,
check
rod form,
Which
sword form, rod form, axe form, and gun form. Also, wing form when possessed by sea, and well, there's multiple generations of Deno. There's new Deno, and there's Deno He had climax form, which allowed him to transform into essentially get all the power,
Climax.
all the parts of the different forms, and even super climax form, which included wing form. Not to mention he also had liner form, which actually made him part of the Den Liner. It's not known whether he's able to travel through time at that point, but yeah, it makes him part of the Den Liner. And besides, okay, yeah, the Den Liner, he's able to travel through time using the Den Liner and the Rider Pass dimensions. Yeah, essentially he fights things in the past to stop things from happening in the future. I'm not going to spoil too much. Yeah. Why he'll win? Time travel. Time travel.
That's not fair. Bloody hell, the Kamen Rider writers are not helping anything by giving them time.
Okay, you want me to cut off time travel? I won't use time travel.
Okay, let's say in terms of fighting with it. Okay,
Yeah, just straight on YOLO slash each other.
Wait. No, I mean, Deno is a pretty as a fighter, he's pretty well rounded because not only does he have the defensive, really powerful form, there's X form, who also knows sumo moves, which is really cool. He has gun form, which is a breakdancing gunner. How high is it to hit a breakdancing gunner?
Pew pew,
How high is it
the
to
pews.
Yeah,
The pews.
lots and lots.
Okay,
pews
sword
out of
form,
stadium.
sword forms a berserker, like beyond berserkers. You can't count
Alright,
already.
fine. The
Okay,
Gekki
now-
And rod form. Let me at least finish the forms.
Okay.
And rod form,
Oh.
long range. There you go. Happy.
Okay, the Gekki Rangers have animal homing Hadouken.
Yawn.
And each of them is powered by some spiritual animal. It's like a spiritual Pokemon, but spiritual animal. And
It's just a spiritual animal.
Okay, basically in terms of fighting ability, right? They are specialized form. They are specialized hand-to-hand combat specialists.
So they will
So,
lose to range.
Close range, you have trouble there to fight in close range. Even in long range, they have long range attacks that literally hook. They can just like throw one corner and it goes all around and I hit you in the back.
which is pretty cool.
Even if you have a shield,
No, but not to mention, if I'm long range, if gun form is long range, he's just gonna break dance past it. You got, like, do a
No,
handstand,
it's piercing.
go right.
It's piercing,
It
it's
pierces
homing, and it's a spiritual attack. It attacks you internally.
No, but I mean, what is it, like a ball or?
no, it literally
It's a
transforms
figure
into
with arrow,
no, it
tiger,
transforms into
or-
okay, basically when you like, do that Hadouken move, right? The thing that comes out is the animal itself. It's spirit form.
It's a precursor
So it's like
to
running towards you and then like goes one way.
yeah, it's a precursor to Kyoryuger. You know Kyoryugers, when he shoots the gun, they transform, right? They can actually use that fire thing to attack. Gekki Ranger is basically a more primitive version of that. And they don't use it to transform, they use it to attack. Think about it.
Yeah, it
True?
take away time.
Take away time.
Take away time. Same scenario in a field where they fight just like that.
Wait,
Hand-to-hand combat specialist with homing, piercing, range attack against
Adaptability.
adaptability.
The only thing
Very high
the only thing they probably suck at would be armor, but they have chi. They're fucking martial artists that know chi.
wait,
We have
question.
No, they have regeneration. That's the
They have regen.
Brand,
Extreme
question.
regen.
The train can travel to space, right?
Yep.
It's
Space-time. It's space-time
it's
thing.
a pretty
Guys,
epic train.
It's all timing wise.
I like trains.
God damn it. We know where that is.
Okay, we're not talking about the time travel
Oh,
part.
time is up.
He's able to
Damn
actually
fighting.
call down the train and train just bashes people.
Yeah, just choo choo,
Have you
motherfucker.
ever played the game? The train pretty much turns into the Kamen Rider's very first
Alright, okay.
mecha.
This is the twister, right?
I don't think so, though.
The Gekki Rangers themselves are the mecha.
That sounds painful.
they
That sounds very painful. I'm sorry.
are the mecha. As in the mecha is kind of like the spiritual armor kind of thing.
Yeah.
Back me on that.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
right?
So other Gekki guys would be legs.
So
They
Power?
have to be legs.
No, they when they combine together, they are fighting together.
yeah, it's kind of like
That's so gay.
united. Yeah.
Sounds like
Every Sentai, what are you talking about?
So whenever you summon the train, they can just hey Gekki Toja, and then the fucking machine will just come in and the train block the train and shit like that.
Okay, but let's not forget that the train also has mecha like parts. Like Momotaro's section of the train has like rocket launchers and grenade
It's just
launchers.
rocket launchers. I can just take the train and use it as a fucking what's it called? Nunchucks. Yes.
Well, it doesn't help that the train can split in four.
For nunchucks.
For nunchucks.
You can't grab something and split it in four. You just drop my sun Vulcan.
Yeah, bro, this thing.
No, okay, he takes two, one in each hand, then while the other two is coming, he just deflects with the other two.
Oh, that point.
Right, you suck!
Alright, vote time.
I will vote on Geki on this.
Alright.
You're the tiebreaker again.
Come on, then don't just vote because of trains. Come on.
Trains.
It's a suit of armor that can block. The train
You just say yourself, choo motherfucker.
Yeah, choo motherfucker.
That's not fair.
Give it to him. Give the baby his
Okay, but in this case, then Dano wins.
No.
I miss you, shut up.
No, I think a lot. Actually, I think a lot of listeners will actually agree that then Geki would win. I disagree with that.
Anyway,
With no trains, you guys will have to walk from one end of Singapore to the other. Shut up.
Take a bus, genius.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
okay, next would be Goanja and Kiba.
Oh, another very.
Goanja and Kiba.
I love both series. That's the thing.
Kiba. It's come to remember both like
Gonja lah.
You first.
Gonja had a
You know what I
shit
realized?
ton
For
of
this entire
mecha.
combo, I know
a
nothing.
whale, dude.
Did they know?
Yeah, the big blue one. What
Jumbo!
Yeah.
The fucking plane! It's a fucking real plane! How is that not awesome? We had the two jets. Alright, they combined the best of both worlds. They combined animals
It is the
and
best of both.
sorry, animals and
Cyrus.
vehicles, and
My Cyrus.
the original 5 for cars. Then we had 6 and 7 which were planes, and we had a fucking gigantic crocodile that acts as a sandal. It's called Geta.
Sandal?
Yeah,
Like
Japanese
the one
sandals,
I wear
Geta.
on the feet, sandals?
Yes, for the mecha.
Oh, for the mecha.
And then we had we had
Rangers.
we had a guys we had a wheel aeroplane. Guys, we had a wheel aeroplane. How's that awesome? And they could combine all of them into one gigantic freaking mecha. It was really quite huge. It was around the size of a 5-year-old, 4-year-old.
Off a 5-year-old?
The toy was the size of
The toy. If you combine all of
I
those,
thought you were talking about the actual.
Oh,
combined team!
Hey, Daddy, can I have this toy?
was massive. Was absolutely massive in the scale of things, and it was just insane fun to play.
So they have the biggest mecha.
You had the biggest mecha. I don't know. Exactly. I played with it. For the ways.
Okay, so Cesar, how about you? Kiba.
Kiba kicked the moon.
He kicked the moon.
He left his mark on the moon.
Hola!
Kiba, when
No,
you
you can kick the moon. I can't do it.
Look at the night sky. Look at the bright moon. Hey,
Kiba!
He's Batman!
Kiba's Batman.
It's like permanently Batman up there.
Okay, seriously. Power-wise, I admit that Gonjas themselves, they don't really have anything epic about them.
Most of their power comes. Most of the argument comes from their mecha. That's it.
Yeah.
Which is very sad. I can't argue because they don't actually have a power.
Means if you separate them, they're useless.
No, don't. Okay,
Oh, really?
on
No,
open
they have-
field,
not that
even if
useless,
they have
but
mecha, Kiba has a dragon that's a castle.
It's in
It's a
the
house, yeah.
HDB headquarters.
It's HDB headquarters built into a dragon.
Yeah,
It's like dragon there, like
Fine, I consider Gonjas themselves, they are not particularly powerful. They did learn something awesome from the Power Rangers RPM. They had wheels on the handcuffs. They had wheels on their cuffs.
Braces.
the wheels and the cuffs go
braces,
round and
braces.
round and
So what happened, right, in
round
Power
and
Rangers, they used it as a spinny attack. So I can do this, it starts grinding onto the opponent like a,
Grip on the all fours,
yeah, like a chainsaw kind of thing. And
Which is super weird.
Chainsaw Blades, which is really cool. I guess that's the only cool thing
But
about their
you have to
weaponry.
go so close.
They had. I mean,
They can really come or go
They
all
use
fours,
traffic.
just straight
Yeah,
all around.
Traffic signaler is a gun.
Yeah, they can.
It's damn convenient.
I just took out a Kiba whistle.
Why do you have a red Kiba whistle?
It's the wake up whistle. It's just like
Wake
rider
up,
kick.
Kiba!
No, that's a lot.
This kind of whistle, I think
Kiba-
that's a
Kiba-
red whistle, my friend.
Kiba is like, he's like, wake up, just breaks his chains and
Thank you,
Hey, was it Kiba the theme song Break the Chain? That was awesome.
not to mention,
No, it's not that.
not to mention,
Not the actual sound.
not to mention the actor for Kiba was actually the singer for I think one of the bands that had songs in Kiba,
Break the
like
Chain.
Supernova. I'm not sure if it was Break the Chain. There was 12 billion. I'm not sure. Some of the songs in Kiba were actually sung by the actor for Kiba.
Ooh.
Yeah, which I found was really really cool.
He thinks his own theme song.
He just
Yeah, besides he has a side rider that can channel the power of the sun. Ixa rising. Ixa rising. Ingu.
But it's like a vampire. Why does he have a side with a sun, solar boy kind of thing?
Well, you see, they all represent different things. Like Kiba is king of vampires. Kiba. He's the king of vampires.
I didn't know that.
Now you do.
I seriously didn't know that.
He's a king. There was a queen piece. There was a rook piece. There was a bishop piece. And Ixa is the knight. The holy knight.
Peace on you too, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Pensare I got it back in America.
Why would a king of vampires have a holy knight? They can vanquish him.
Well, actually, towards the start of the series, it was a vanquished king. But then they became friends because they knew that Wataru was a good guy. Yeah, he's a really great guy. The dad, however, was kind of a playboy, kind of a douchebag, but he was awesome.
He was a rider.
He was a pre-Isa.
Yeah, he became one of the Ixas. Then he died when he tried to wear the Dark Kiba armor. He did it like twice, maybe, then died.
Twice.
Not to mention, he's a world famous violinist that only knows one song apparently.
World famous.
It's $1 million song. I mean, he could slip his way out of anything by playing that song and make everyone cry. He was shown to slip out of paying a bill for a restaurant meal by playing that song. I think he even got change out of that.
Alright, so Kiba wins.
That's too weak. Okay, now next one is
Shinkenger versus Decade.
and Decade.
This is unfair. This is just plain unfair.
This is feel unfair. We got my heart Shinkenger.
Decade. Samurai Sentai Shinkenger.
Why are you reading my favorite song?
Okay,
Decade, dude. Decade.
okay. In terms of raw power, I'm pretty sure Decade.
It's unfair.
It's unfair.
It's beyond unfair.
It's real unfair.
Shinkenger it's actually just swords, man. You take the swords away, done.
Okay, give them the mecha. Give them the mecha. Decade still has space time.
Alright, so
this is the biggest argument ever.
okay, we concede that Shinkenger loses.
No, you see, the thing is, Decade can become all the other riders. That's wow.
Okay, but by itself, Shinkenger was a strong team. It was actually a very strong team as opposed to Kugonja or maybe even Bukenja, because they are trained samurai. Stop blowing the red whistle. So Shinkenger was actually
people are going to think it's something. People are going to think that it's something on the speakers. No, that was actually the whistle.
Oh, you son of a.
So Shinkenger was a strong team, but of course
Not as strong as Decade.
Okay, anyway.
By himself.
Besides, Decade, dude, the opening song was done by Gek. You know how awesome that is?
Yes.
They even made a rider card for Gek.
Alright, you like Shinkenger? Don't argue for this one.
I'm not gonna argue for okay. In this case, Decade wins.
It's too one-sided.
If very one-sided. Okay, next one is
DK is not screwed.
Ghost Sager and Double. I'm not gonna argue for Ghost Sager.
And besides, I love Double. I think you like Double too.
Double was amazing.
Just for argument's sake.
Second last episode made me cry.
Ghost Sager were angels. They are so powerful, yo. They are angels.
Ghost Sager,
For the sake of argument.
For the sake of argument, they are angels, essentially.
Nom magic.
The way they power, right, it's one of the first two Sentai that uses cards as a way to
Which was annoying.
use their powers,
Gotcha.
use their abilities and whatnot.
Should be
They are, despite angels, they are a bit like Magi, in which they can use different magic, but based on the cards they have. God damn it. But yeah, instead of this, Double, okay, explain to me Double. I'm not really familiar with Double.
Okay, Double essentially was the first pair rider. I mean, not really pair rider because there'll be Ichigo and Nigo. As in, they were a huge reference to Ichigo and Nigo, to be honest, because one was black, one was green.
Racist.
They use mainly rider capes, rider punches.
Black and white. It's black and green.
Like they have the left side, I believe, was done by. That was Shotaro, yeah, Shotaro. Which is Japanese for left, actually, right?
Is it?
I don't know, I'm not too sure.
We'll find out later.
And Sonozaki Raito, A.K.A. Philip. Raito. He's on the right side, get it? Raito.
Oh my god!
It's Bad Pun, it's the same as Courier and the Blue Courier. Bad Pun.
Yeah, so essentially half and half. One side could manipulate the physical attributes of Double, as in Shotaro's one could be Joker, which has better hand-to-hand, could be Metal form, which is better with like a stick, and Trigger form, which has a gun. And the other side, Raito side, would be things like Wind power, Heat power, more elemental, Luna, which is more like illusion kind of thing.
Mage.
So in terms of adaptability, Double had huge adaptability issues.
So much.
And besides, his final form, Extreme, had the Prism Bicker. So I mean, it had
Prism. So I shoot.
I mean, the sword and shield, the sword was able to alter its molecular structure to match the opponent's weakness. Guess the best part? Yeah, we have the sound here.
Destroying a Sentai argument, you know that, right?
It's Goseija.
Yeah, I know.
He wants to destroy it.
No, I can argue that Goseijas have the Gosei Knight, which is literally the right hand of God.
Yeah. So, I told me the Gosei Knight was cool, but he was
Gosei Knight was good. The rest of the team was not crap, but
I saw Gosei Red. He looked like a Korean K-pop star.
she is.
yeah, something.
Really?
So yeah,
No, wait. I remember that the Prism Bicker thing. It was awesome. I mean, it was able to change its properties to match the opponent's weaknesses. And Double Extreme, because there's Raito in there who has access to planetary libraries, could find that weakness.
and Double had Fang too, right?
Fang was underwhelming. I'm sorry. It was cool, but underwhelming. I'm sorry.
I love the toy. It was very cute.
It was really, really cute. Some guy
I
tried.
love how I'm destroying the argument for Gosei.
Okay, so
Some guy tried selling me a 55 watt box.
So in this case,
screw you.
double wins. All agreed?
Yeah.
I mean, the right hand of God thing.
Even
kind of made it.
hand of God made it, but not enough.
Was
And
it
it's just one dude.
It's just one.
Yeah.
It's 2-on-1 technically.
Racist.
A one-on-one. I mean,
Okay.
double beat.
Even one,
Double has Excel.
Yeah.
It's really, really fast.
Okay, so next argument would be Gokaiger versus O's.
Oh, Gokaiger.
Well, Gokaiger was able to transform the other Sentai, so it's kind of like the decay.
Like the decade.
They have your argument from the start, which is wide range adaptability.
But O's can fight too.
I won't argue. O's has quite a lot of adaptability. It just
O's has the highest amount of combinations in all the Rider series.
But O's doesn't have his ability. He only has his most powers if it's full colored one.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
has that, but he has the properties of each
Medal.
medal, like Tiger Claws or Cheetah Legs. You can still use it independently.
so it's like a Monster Hunter, but
Well, let's say he's fighting like a really slow monster. He can just go really, really fast with his legs. And say the guy has like really heavy armor, then you just put it
Use the
gorilla arms, boom, explosive Brachiosaurus punch.
okay. But I have to argue that Gokaiger has flexibility and manpower. 5 people, 6 people.
Manpower. Have you seen O's fight a dragon?
Have you ever seen O's fight?
Yeah.
Gata Kiriba combo. Shit, you have point. The only reason they only use it twice in the series is because of the CGI costs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
costs
and
so
that-
much just
it's
to
only because of
CG.
that they didn't see often. That actually proves out everything Gokaiger has.
Yeah, in fact, if Gata
Yeah,
Kiriba
that's-
would copy so many times and become all the different
You have
combos like in the
5
movie,
blades, we got O's.
I mean, in theory, he could turn into as many possible combos as possible and
that-
change to all of them and just gang up.
Does the O
In terms
just
of numbers, I'm
represent like
sorry, this is the
infinity?
first time Sentai wins. This is the first
Literally
time
one man
Rider
army.
wins.
Literally one man army.
I swear to God, whoever writes Kamen Riders against me on this argument. Why
I mean, if you look at O's, it's like some sort of infinity symbol. I mean, like O.
But
It's one above infinity.
Yeah.
That's one of the teams.
arguing that Gokaiger will also have copy abilities. I think there was one Sentai with the copy ability.
One.
Imagine
One.
How many can you copy?
No, it's Taka, Imagine Shocker.
Then
Damashi,
different ranges.
Damashi.
Can you copy into different ranges or just copy
Yes,
himself?
probably yes.
Also epic as well. Also epic as well. I mean,
So both guys, Gokaiger. I don't know. I think I don't need to explain much about Gokaiger.
I'll go for neutral.
Sorry.
Holy crap, that's a lot of combination!
Exactly.
How many?
How many combinations?
Wait, how many medals?
No. If you use the kata giri, the one that can be multiply and become all other combinations, right? There's a total of 39,366 combos.
What the fuck?
How many medals does O's have?
No, this is just he duplicates himself, and then they become all the different combinations.
How many medals you have?
That's assuming that all 3 medals are able to slot into all 3 pieces.
Yes.
Head medals have to go into head medal slots. Body medals have to go into body model slots. There's no
So-
tiger head. You know what I mean?
If you halve that,
No, you don't have that. You divide it by 3.
But kangaroo.
Kangaroo is the only exception.
Yeah.
And panda.
And then it's 13,122.
still a lot.
You know, I don't think that there's that many. I'm sorry. Wait,
Yeah.
I mean,
I think the only the actual figure gives 100 something.
300 something. I
Yeah.
think. I'm not sure.
Total combination.
It's still a lot. It's still a lot more than
It's still
5
a lot.
guys.
Combination times the number.
Fine, Mecha,
Hey,
smash them
almost
all like
even
that.
take on the whole
Simple.
Sentai
Yeah,
series.
hey, no.
You can smash.
He took out the dragon, it just multiplied and then just overwhelmed the dragon in sheer numbers.
I mean,
Yeah,
you.
but-
Soldier ants in the forest. They just overwhelm a wild boar
Yeah.
from sheer
They
numbers.
say they bite the leg, multiple bite leg, bite whole body, gone.
Okay, fine. We'll vote for that. I just want to vote off tangent. I'm a bit disappointed that Gokaiger's extra mecha, right? The one that they use like the race car.
Oh, the one.
All those extra mecha.
Yeah, sure.
The race car, the Deca car. I was so underrun by it because the race car, the extra pieces cannot form another mecha altogether.
Oh.
It's very disappointing. It was all very well made. I saw the
yeah.
toys; they're all very well made, but they couldn't make a different mecha. They couldn't make a different weapon altogether. They all had
need a whole new segment. You got Ryan.
Yeah.
Anything.
yeah. Anyway,
Right. Oh, there we go.
Right,
so,
right.
anyway, guys, vote please. Gokaiger O's.
Wait, star points. I want to add in some star points.
No,
He had
no.
Subarashi.
Subarashi.
Happy
birthday
to you.
Okay, next will be Go Busters.
No, I haven't voted yet. Jen's premature as usual.
Okay, then vote.
What, me?
Your turn to vote first.
Why?
Vote first.
Oh,
You.
I put up the soldier and argument.
Because Gokaiger being my first Sentai series, I actually very like. But O's was really one man army. I really have to go neutral on this one. And besides, Gokaiger was the one that get me on
Sentai.
Sentai.
I know, the mine was I think Medmaji or Deca.
Not to mention, I really like Sentai too. I mean, I don't watch it. I just know enough to talk to people about it because of Akiba.
Kaireto.
I know the post.
Come on, guys, come on.
Scary.
Captain
Deca-
Marvelous.
Deca was-
Come on, Han. Captain Marvelous.
Who names their kid Marvelous? It's awesome.
No, his full name is Alexandra something.
Marvelous.
Alexandra, insert middle name. Marvelous.
It was in one of those character books. Right?
Yeah, I read it. Oh, so what a cool name. But
That's marvelous.
Oh god. Hakase.
okay, in terms of fighting ability, I'll give it to Ghost. But in terms of cool ability, I'll give it to Gokaiger.
Neutral lah.
Neutral.
Alright, now Thai.
But also,
No, it wasn't. It was still win.
Oh shit, yeah.
Okay, next segment. Go Busters against Forces. Forces, sorry. I say Forces also. Go Busters. Okay, Go Busters. They're a team of 5, right?
What the fuck is a Go Buster?
You know what? They're the worst team ever!
I'm like, huh?
What are you doing? What's the
Oh wait, I'm supposed to be on their side.
No,
I'm the worst lawyer ever.
okay, Go
My
Busters.
defender.
Go Busters were a team of 5. More 3. Okay, they had
It's actually more like 4 because the 4th one was kind of his robot thing, buddy.
No, counter.
Okay.
If you count
Okay, so each one they follow their own specialty. For the Red Ranger, right? Go. Anyway, for the Red Ranger, he followed
Oh, my back goes.
the power of cheetahs. So he had speed there.
Titanic.
Cheetah
Oh,
yes.
the guy's cool.
Okay, Yellow Ranger followed by the so she had immensely powerful legs.
Oh yeah.
She had really nice legs.
She's lovely.
And for the Blue Ranger, he's immensely, in terms of just raw physical strength, he beats literally everything.
Yeah. He's a black guy. I mean,
No.
What?
He will look awesome as a black guy.
he'll be awesome as a black guy in Power Rangers. Saban, if you can hear us, go Busters, go blue, make him black.
You,
The Japanese people will be happy.
can you hear us on top of all that money?
What actually is a gorilla? Isn't that like flavor?
Shut. Don't ruin this. Okay, Pause would have. I would say so. It's adaptability as well. They have a lot. You just insert different features and you have a lot of
40.
Alright, guys, let me just play this because I love Pause so much. I actually don't like. I prefer Meteor more.
Wait. Was it?
So, how are you going to love this one?
Not to mention. Meteor was awesome because it was very
Okay.
disco cowboy kind of thing going on.
Wait.
No,
How many
did
stitches?
I just say cowboy?
Yeah.
No, it's more like kung fu.
Bruce Lee.
It's a cosmic disco Bruce Lee.
So yeah, Pause wins right off the bat. Oh wait!
Oh!
I mean, Forze.
Yeah, how do you say?
No comment.
I know to mention Forze.
It's up to you two to watch.
Forze was also like the 40th anniversary.
Really?
Forze 40.
No
It
lah.
also had 40 switches. Surprise!
In 4 slots.
I'm not voting on this one.
It was a
Yeah, so you do. I don't.
Sentai 35 Rider 40, right?
Yeah, okay, Go Busters lose.
Was it the other way around? Can't remember.
Go Busters, right? Concede because I hate Go Busters so much.
Okay, last one. Kyorager and Wizard.
We can't really judge it. It's like
Yeah, we can't judge it.
They have carnival form hasn't even come out yet.
Actually, yes, you can.
No.
You can judge an ongoing
we'll
series
say this argument to the next one, hopefully.
when Wizard and when both
Wizard and Kyorager.
I mean, is it carnivore or carnival?
Carnival.
Carnival.
They could just make it carnivore form.
It's a sambal team.
Yeah.
Sambal. Samba team.
Then they're gonna make
It's
nasi
a
lemak.
carnival.
They should make it carnivore. It makes more sense.
I think it's a word. It's
I
a bit
think
of a
it's
play.
a play, yeah.
No, I just realized
Carnival.
Okay, so
riders have
and
a lot of space time.
then what's the count for Sentai against?
Overwhelming.
Hey, that's not
how bad is
fair.
it?
Quite bad.
1-2 Ranger.
No lah, where got?
There's more
Deca.
than
A few three lah.
most of the victories you had were all draws.
Yeah.
Yeah. The deal one was the only like
One was the only one that actually won. And that
Yeah.
was Blade. God damn it!
everything is just a draw. Most of
only
the
one that
time
won
it's a
was
landslide.
Oh, you know what I think interesting? Marvel versus DC.
No.
We'll talk to the Kingdom Come.
I will make a proper argument for it. So specifics. Okay.
Oh my God.
Let's end up this.
Alright, quick.
Wow, that's a long podcast.
Like you pretty much will always hear from me whenever there's anything to do with Kamen Rider in the discussion.
Okay, guys, quick question. Iron Man versus Green Lantern.
Do we have to do this now?
No.
Some other
Okay.
time, some other time.
So
And this is then.
this hand.
It's Bond.
This is right.
This is what?
Those are our guess. Bye.
Bye bye. Meow. Gone.